Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
South Africa get underway easy as you like with a single.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. 9 off it. South Africa are none for 9. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Milan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. Wait there. Waiting. Yes.
Solid defence, very compact. Over. South Africa are none for 12. Khan from the north end.
Wait.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
There'll be runs here.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Big edge. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait there.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes. Yep. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Keepers.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait. Yep.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes. Wait. Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
The timing on that was fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
8 runs added there. South Africa are 1 for 33.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Confident appeal, could it be? There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though?
Hendricks was confident of a not-out decision and fully justified in taking that review. Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Huge edge.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just the one run off the over. South Africa are 1 for 34.
Yes.
Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Steered away nicely. Let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Just threw the shot too early.
That's the over. South Africa are 1 for 49.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. into the gap. Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It was short and wide, not much invitation needed, and picked off very easily.
Edged it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. The captain can now put 4 fielders outside the circle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Really good shot there.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. A couple on offer here. Nicked it. Loud shout.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
9 runs added there. South Africa are 1 for 69.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Waiting.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Wait there.
De Kock shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Oh, that really had some heat on it. Timing was poor, but it only just missed the stumps. Great delivery. The batters might start turning 1s into 2s here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
South Africa get through another over, only 1 from it. Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Loud appeal.
Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 5 off it. South Africa are 1 for 75. Going with spin now.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Yes.
6 runs added there. South Africa are 1 for 81.
Nice.
Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Super catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
3 added in that over. South Africa are 2 for 84.
Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
White.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Yes.
Super shot that.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Couldn't get it through the field. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
White on.
De Kock shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Hold that!
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
White there.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
White on. Yes.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
White there.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yes.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Right on. Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
White. Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
White on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Just the one run off the over. South Africa are 2 for 115. Massive edge.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Markram will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Waiting. Waiting. Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler!
There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. Hit. Fantastic.
Big appeal.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Yeah.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait. Wait there.
Bowler!
Waiting. Yes.
Finds the edge. Straight to the fielder.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. South Africa are 2 for 131.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap, though. The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yes.
And that brings up to 50 partnership for these
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. South Africa are 2 for 133. Ahmad, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes. Wait on. Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
8 runs added there. South Africa are 2 for 141.
Yep.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits. It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep. Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Over. South Africa are 2 for 149.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early and driven through the covers for 4.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. A bit of a change up in the field now. The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. South Africa are 2 for 153.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yes. Yes.
De Kock is now just one away from 100. No doubt we'll see the field come up now. They're not going to make it easy for them.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Good shot. A beauty.
A brilliant 100 it's been, suitably brought up, and they can raise the bat and celebrate a wonderful innings.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap though.
Yeah.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
White.
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. 5 runs added in the over. South Africa are 3 for 169. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
White there. Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. Whiting. White there.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the